So good morning guys, good morning everyone. Thank you so much for checking in, for watching our video, for liking our video, for commenting, and without forgetting to share this link. We really appreciate all the support that you people are giving unto us. So this particular Saturday, being a very cold morning, being a very cold and a very drizzling day, live from a very different environment. So there's a time I did a video from Kingariso, Nyamwini, sometime Nyabohanse, sometime Kiburanga. But today I'm in a different place. Thank you so much for the new members on my channel. As we are moving ahead, I really appreciate because you found it worthy to joining this channel. And I always promise that we always deliver. So recently I've been visiting those children that you people have been supporting. And so that we can know after the input you put in them, what did they really scoop. Some of them have got really good marks because as I said, the exam was not that easy. Generally this KCP. So I said in one of my videos that KCP means Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. So that is the completion of the 844 system. So there's a system that the government is trying to do away with. So they're bringing another different system called the CBC. So I don't know if it's the curriculum based or CBC na maanisha ni Rebecca. Is it computer based curriculum or curriculum based curriculum? Which one? So even the learners do not know. All right, there's a new system that is coming. So initially the learners have been in primary for 8 years. But now it has been split. Then they have been going to high schooling for 4 years. Then they go to college or university for another 4 years. Now that one the government is doing away with it. It's bringing another new system. Yeah, so before that, you know, there are so many panels that usually sit down and they discuss about it. So thank you so much for subscribing, for checking our dearest colleague YouTubers around and finding it word. Do not forget to subscribe to my mom. We're moving on to 1,000. Mary and Melo. So today I'm in Rebecca's home. Yeah, this is a girl that used to study in a certain school in a very remote area. In fact, she used to go very far from her home place. Yeah, so these girls and these children that you people used to support, I don't need to go back to their stories because those stories are in my videos. So if you check about Rebecca, you learn about what happened to her. Why are we visiting her? And why you people were helping this girl. So she's with me here. And lucky enough, I'm with the dad. So allow me to change the video so that we can see who this Rebecca is. Because the new members do not know who she is. Yeah, so this is Rebecca. The young girl you're seeing here. And this is the dad. Let's start with the father. Rebecca.
Yes.
Bari asubuhi.
Salama kabisa.
Salimia watu. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. So this is Baba Rebecca. He's seated ni kama mpiga kauji. Tayari uji? Uji tayari. That is the posture of sitting when you get a calabash of uji. So Rebecca, say good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Yes, she's Rebecca. Rebecca who? Oisiko. Which school were you, Rebecca? Komurege Secondary School.
Primary school.
Oh, it's Komurege Primary School. So this is Rebecca. She did her final exam. So how many hours were you walking from here to school? 30 hours or 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. So you wake up here at around saa 10. You prepare yourself saa 11. Unaanza safari. Hey, umejaribu bwana, umejaribu. So this girl used to wake up at around 4, prepare herself for around 5. She started going to school. So her school is called Komorege. No, her school was Komorege because she's done with Komorege. Ama, you want to go back? No, if you go back, we don't have that class again like class 8. We now have grade 8, grade 7, or you want to go to grade 6? All right. So how was exam, Rebecca? How was exam? It was very challenging. And all the people that I'm talking to, they tell me it was very challenging. They set the exam in Kikuria, English.
Yes.
English and the one in Kiswahili. So, but the question we needed you to think. Huh?
Yes.
Yes, that is what we call exam. The exam cannot come very easy, that 1 + 1. No, it must be hard, it must be challenging so that you can think. Huh? But we thank God you managed to do the exam. You came out when you are very healthy. You came out, you got the marks you got. Now, let's hear from the father now. There's something he was telling me that this girl really improved before we get the marks. So Baba Rebecca, do you think msichana ali improve ama alibaki pale pale?
Alimprove.
Ali-improve.
Because vile alikuwa akiperform hakuwa akifikia hizo marks.
Aha.
So naona kwangu alimprove.
Alright. Alright. So that's, hiyo ni vizuri. Kama tumesikia kuwa alipanda. Umesikia Rebecca? Hukufikisha 400 lakini ulimprove? Yes, kwa zile marks zenye ulikuwa unapata sio hizo. Si ni kweli? We really appreciate kwa sababu if you came up more than the marks you have been getting, that means you have been getting marks below 200.
Below 200.
So that's good performance. That's good performance. Then we have those people who got marks below 100. Sawa. Now the problem is that they might not join high secondary schools. They will join maybe technical schools because they will not repeat. There's no class. So we are very glad only that there are things that usually hinder these children of ours, especially for us who lives in the village. One is the distance to those schools. Two, you find that those schools, they do not even have a lighting system. Hawana taa. Kwa hivyo hawezi wahi hata shule. Alafu huku kama saizi venye inanyesha unakuta wakati mwingine hata jioni mvua inanyesha mpaka usiku. Inamzuia kuja. Sasa by the time afike hata kwa nyumba hawezi kula alafu asome. So there are so many hindrances, especially for those children that walk to school. And there's a time I did a video in where Rebecca was schooling, and my viewers saw the school. In fact, it is very remote. There's a time nilikuwa naenda huko kufanya video nikapata hata barabara imeharibika, siwezi pita. So congratulations first of all. So you got 200 and what? 24. So you're almost reaching the average. But that does not mean you not go to a secondary school. And you go to a secondary school that has a boarding. Now, that does not mean, what do you want to be by the way when you finish secondary school? You want to be a what?
What is your choice? A teacher, a nurse, or what?
Or you want to be a teacher? You want to teach? Like, there's a teacher that you liked one time. Who is that? Who is your favorite teacher? Dan. Teacher Dan used to teach in Komorege.
Yes.
Oh, so you see. You must have someone that you are seeing, I want to be like Swande. So Teacher Dan, wherever you're watching this video from, you are a role model. This Teacher Dan need a present from the dad. Because if Teacher Dan can motivate Rebecca to think of being a teacher, it's very good. It's very good. So we really appreciate that Rebecca has already a vision. Yeah, so it's very possible. Getting marks 222 24 does not mean you cannot be a teacher. It does not mean you cannot be a doctor. You can be anything, because we have those who got 450 from primary, but when they go to secondary school, they don't perform.
After her big brother got 223.
Good.
But at the end,
Yes.
he finished with a C+.
Wonderful. So he's in university.
Huh?
That time they were not going to university, C+. A C+, in Kenya, you do a very good course.
Yes.
Yes, because you can join nursing, you can join clinical medicine, you can join education, very many things. So did you hear, Rebecca? So in secondary school, it's where, in Kenya, secondary school is what now used to tell what you can be.
Yes.
Not primary. So yeah, you will go and meet people who have 400, 300. Then you defeat them in exam. So your father said he will do what he can to assist. So that there's that friend of mine who used to send me to their school. She also said that she will also gather something little. As she's joining from one, she can do something.
I appreciate.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you never know. You might be shocked that I'm telling you now. Prepare yourself. Get your transport. We take to Rebecca to join school.
Yeah. I appreciate.
And the person might even say, "Let me pay the whole fee."
Okay.
So that is a burden has been taken.
Yes.
So may we pray for her that God to give her good health and bless her more, because she liked Rebecca from the word go. When we showed Rebecca and her story, she really liked her. So she wanted to do what she can to make sure this girl perform.
Yeah.
Now she was happy. I told her that I was coming to visit Rebecca. She said, "Oh, results are out." Then that's good. So she'll watch the video.
Yeah.
So Rebecca will get the calling letter, I think, next week.
Yeah.
They said next week,
Not next week. I think before January.
But that I'm told that the government announced that by next week they will know the schools.
Okay.
Yes. You know, nowadays they don't send letters. You go to this phone. Yes, they don't send letters to school. It is very different.
Okay.
Okay, there are letters in school, but you have those ones that you can get online. So what they do, you just, okay, there's another message you'll be sending, how to get the school she was selected.
Yeah.
Now you'll get the 3. There are 3,
Yeah,
They're supposed to come 3.
National.
No, depending on now what she got, they're supposed to come 3. So she must be picked like St. Mary's, another one she's picked maybe Ulanda, maybe another, depending on the marks, because it's the system that select. You might even be called in Mandera. Do you know where Mandera is? But you land in GHC. Ndio, Mandera huko kwa Islamu. Or you might be called in Kisumu. Penye computer itampeleka. Lakini I was told there's supposed to be 3 schools. So from the 3 schools now you pick one which is now near. You know, you cannot take Rebecca to Mombasa. Yes, you have to look for one that is very close, that you can be visiting her, isn't it? So I'm told it's next week. I remember. So once you send the message, they give you the schools. After you get the schools, there's a code there. You go to the cyber. Then the cyber now will get you the calling letter. Squeeze in hivyo. Okay. You don't need it to. So squeeze, you get it from the cyber. You download the calling letter. Now the calling letter will be having the dates, or it will be having the contact of the school and the list of things that they need to buy. And the fee structure. So they usually say that after you have printed, you bind it together, unaweka pamoja. Siku you report with that letter. Okay. Plus the things. So after now giving the schools, then announce when they are reporting. Because all Form 1s in Kenya, they are reporting on the same day. Yeah. So let's hope that my friend who sent me here will be able to assist where possible. If she'll be able to help everything, we really appreciate. But once we get the letter, we see the schools, we select one, then now we'll know what is needed, how much is needed. Now, if, for example, someone paid for you the school fees, visiting Rebecca will be a problem.
No.
Rebecca?
It will not be a problem.
It will not be a problem. Baba anakuja na ndizi imeiva muti. Tunaweka hapo kwa uwanja, tunabomoa mbaya. Na pocket money na chai. Your work is to read. That is what I used to tell you, that your work is to read. To read. So if you want to be a teacher, sasa ukifika secondary, look at teachers that you'll meet good teachers there also. You'll meet madams who are very good there.
Na remember, nilipo tembelea kijana wangu huyo mkubwa akiwa form 2. Alikuwa anafanya vibaya. But nikamwambia, I want you today, we make an agreement.
Yes.
Utapata nini?
Yes.
Akani promise a C+. And of course he did.
He got it.
Yes.
So what is he doing now?
Mamake alimpoteza. Aliitwa medical.
Aliitwa medical school.
Nilingangana, nilikuwa na my friend huyu Honorable Ngabia.
Yes.
Aliniconnect na mtu wa medical.
KMTC.
Tuka-apply. Tena akawa ameitwa hapa Kisi. Barua ikaja. Wakati barua inakuja, mamake tena akamdanganya tena anaenda kumpatia kazi Tanzania.
So they went with the mother.
They went with the mother. And now he's doing nothing. Niliambiwa sijui anajifunza mechanic, mara anafukuzwa hapo, mara sijui nini.
So hiyo ilikuwa mwaka gani?
It was 20 what? 2018.
2018,
Kufanya kwake alifanya 2015.
So 2018 na saizi ni 2040, 2020 what? 24. 23. Hey, that was long, eh?
Yeah.
So he was called to do what? Nursing?
Yeah.
And he left nursing, he went...
Na ile nani mtu nani kutoka Kenyatta Hospital mwenye alikuwa kwa hiyo board. Tena akaniambia ataniwekea hapo Kisi niwe mahali nitakuwa.
Karibu
Mahali pa kwenda kumvisit hata kumkaribia. Kapoteza hiyo nafasi hiyo.
Guys, let me translate that. Rebecca has ndio the first born. Rebecca has an elder brother. Now that is the wrong advice sometimes from our parents. That is wrong advice. So remember I had narrated the story of Rebecca. This is a girl who is supposed to be close to the mother. But now you see the mother is not around. Now the person taking care of Rebecca is the father and the stepmother. Now because Rebecca had a brother, an elder brother who performed. And a chance was got in a Kenya Medical Training College. You know, kupata hiyo nafasi najua inakuanga shida.
Sana.
That is why I'm shocked. Getting a chance in a Kenya Medical Training College, that KMTC, it's called KMTC in Kenya, is like getting milk from a hen. It's very hard because one, especially for nursing, it's very competitive. Very many people want nursing. Why do people want nursing? Because once you do this nursing, you are in a position of even working outside Kenya. So it's hard. And those are also positions that causes that you can easily get a job. Now, the father struggled. He got a chance in a Kenya Medical Training College to do nursing. And the mother misadvised the guy. They went wherever they are. So he missed the chance. Rebecca, are you hearing?
Yes.
I hope this does not come to you because someone somewhere helped your father because your father has a big burden. Now, he has a big burden. He has so many children. He has your other sister who is in secondary school. He has another one in grade 8. He has other children, your step sisters and brothers. So do not shame him. Also, so when you go to school, you read. So you read aiming to be a teacher. Or if you reach there again, you will say you want to be a nurse. It's fine. It's very fine. In fact, you will make your father the happiest man. Also, so the only thing we can say is you work hard. If you get this chance of going to secondary school, may God give you that wisdom of knowing how to control yourself. You work hard. So that is why he said, oh, after the result, I need to come. And I'm happy that I found you here. So for now, you just need to relax. But once if you have Felix's number, if the guy is called Felix. Felix. So if you have his number, in case you have heard about the calling letters, you just call him. We shall give you the guideline, what to do, how to get the letters. So once you get them, I'll come. I see. So we shall be able to select. But so where do you want to go to? Which school do you want to go by there, Rebecca? Let's hear from you. Maybe you want to go to Nyankore. No, Nyankore is near. Nyankore is very near, but we want to come there because hiyo unajua tutumii pesa. Utaki hiyo? You don't want. Well, which one do you want?
Abadilishe wasikae moja na dada yake.
Oh, the sister is in Nyankore.
Yes.
Oh. All right. So we are giving her choice to choose, but we are not determining, because after the calling letters come, the problem now with those calling letters, because they are produced by the system or the selection, is that a child is called anywhere in Kenya, anywhere. So you might be shocked that Rebecca is called in Kakamega, or you might be shocked that is called in Eldoret or Narok. You know, there are those hard, very far places. But most parents usually change these schools. Because there's no importance of Rebecca traveling all the way from here to Mombasa. And when you don't have school fees. Yeah. Because why should you use 10,000 on the road? And you reach to school. Because nowadays children reach to school today, tomorrow they are sent home. Yes. So you spend 10,000 on the road, you have not paid the fee. So that's why parents usually select nearby schools. Even those parents in those schools, they also select those schools. So when Rebecca will not go to Mombasa, another parent in Mombasa will select that. But if a school come that is very good, like around here all the way to Nairobi there, utaenda. Sawa. Nakuru hapo, Kisumu, you know those are places we can reach. Yes, Kisumu hapo, kuja Kisii, Migori humu. Hizo. Tunakupeleka. Sawa sawa. Yeah, so let's wait for the serikali to do its own part. This is sasa tutamalizia. Sawa. So this person who has sent me has said she wanted to know what you got. Now I will be also writing an email to her. So because she said she will be helping out, so that she prepare. So I want to, because the problem now is that joining Form 1 is usually the problem, because so many things are bought there. So many things, books, mattress, a box, blanket, bed sheets, everything. Shoe, every school uniform. In fact, school uniform, when you are told you don't buy outside, buy in school, but you give cash. You know, corruption is everywhere. So that's it. But congratulations, Rebecca, for doing the exam first and for passing. Sawa sawa. Yes. The first child in Kenya had 428. But from 408, there's very few 400s. Most of them got 300, 200 up. But we have all those who got 100. But congratulations. So thank you so much, Baba Rebecca, for taking care of this girl. I know it's hard, but God will give you the energy to see her to the end. So when she finishes secondary, she goes to college or university. Sasa now we shall be celebrating. Yes. Si ndio? Ndio. Yes. So kwanza ukienda university sisi tunakuja bana. Graduation. Tunaenda. Tunakuja na basi. You know that? That is how we celebrate these things. Yes. We come with the Nyankore Secondary School's bus. Tunapanda wote mpaka wa mama wa kijiji. Yes, so you will make us proud. So also this person who is going to sponsor you, make sure you work hard. Sawa sawa? Yes. Yes. So that you don't come with an E. Yes. I know she will read. You know the good thing, I'm hoping she goes to a boarding school, yes, where they have electricity, where they have books, because although apart from buying these books parents buy, they also have libraries. Yes. So she will read. Sawa sawa? Yes. So from Rebecca and the father, guys, I'm here. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for sending me here, Mom. And let's wait. By next week, we shall have got the letters and we shall know the way forward. So tunasema asante sana.